Hi, and welcome back to my Angel channel. I'm Angel, and in this reading, you already know it's about to go down. We're about to get all the gossip on you, okay? So, for the group selection, right, we're gonna be using the Karma cards, and we're gonna be doing 4 to 5 groups. Probably gonna be 5. I mean, that's what it's been. Now, in the reading, though, we're gonna be doing like 3 different sections. So, we're gonna start off with the general public, what they say about you, people you just see randomly across the street or whatever. And then we're gonna go smaller and then get to the, coworkers, maybe classmates, people you interact with on a regular basis, but maybe are not super close with. And then finally, we're gonna get to the inner circle. These are close friends, good friends, family, partners, stuff like that, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. The cards, I need to open them. Real talk, like I have you kind of propped up on my bed right now and I have like nothing in front of me, so I think I'm gonna use the thing that you're popped on. So if I get a little closer to the camera, sorry. Okay, let's see for group 1. We have in the 7th house here, picture. Okay. Group 2, we have Capricorn. Let's see for group 3. Group 3, we have the 5th house here. Group 4, we have the 9th house. Getting this Jupiter energy. Okay, and then we have Scorpio here for group 5. Okay, we might get into that Jupiter energy later. So now if you know where you like to go with just the cards, go ahead and check out the description box or the comment section, and I'll have the timestamps ready for you there. But if you want something a little bit extra, I got you. Ta-da! It's our charms! So I will be fast forwarding. Give me 1 second, okay? Okay, so we got our charms. For group 1, your charms are this gold seashell charm and the silver paperclip charm. No, what's it called? Safety pin. And then for group 2, you got 2 charms. We have a silver cat charm as well as a gold butterfly charm. And then for group 3, we have the, what stone is that? Onyx. And then you got the gold rose charm. For group 4, we got 4 charms. We have the stanker. We have the anchor and the steering wheel charm. We have the silver butterfly charm, the gold tree charm, and the silver dolphin charm. And then for group 5, you received the selenite crystal charm. So, now if you know where I like to go with just charms, you know where the timestamps are. But if you want to see both the card and charm at the same time, I'll be popping that on screen now. So, of course, take as long as you like with it, pause, chill, breathe into it, see what you feel attracted to, and then I'll see you in the vibe check, okay? Bye-bye! Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 1. If you felt drawn to this group, then what the vibe check is for is I'm going to be picking up on your vibes as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. And I'm also going to be using the card and charms you chose. And if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, that means you chose the right group. But if what I get does not resonate, that means to choose another group or another video. But before we start, if you've been with me, grab a drink or your snack. Cheers to all the beautiful blessings in your reading. I love it, y'all. I love blueberries, real talk. I love the blueberry fruit, blueberry muffin, and then it's blueberry tea. Okay, let's get started. So with your card and the charms, I got this sense of trying to keep something safe or keep something hidden or keep a promise here, with this safety pin, it's used to keep things together or pin an important notes as well, which we'll get into that message later on. But parallel this with the seventh house card. Excuse me. It's a card of, you know, partnership, balance, okay, forming commitments, relationship, contracts as well. You know, seventh house is over the Libra sign. And so I'm just seeing that there is, I don't know, this type of energy of like, I might need to keep this under wraps in order to keep myself safe or to keep someone else safe. It's like protecting someone else as well, but we have to keep it hidden here. I don't know why. And it might have been like even an agreement between you and that person to keep this secret or keep it under wraps for now. This doesn't feel like a surprise that we're going to reveal later. It's like we must keep it hush hush for a long time, you know, just to keep something safe. And I say I don't know why because I don't know if this is the right or wrong decision. I don't know. This is just the energy I got. But there's something here with this pink rose wreath. They are roses, are they? Yeah, are these carnations? Y'all, carnations are some of like my favorite flower. I think these are carnations. Beautiful. Okay. And clams? What are these little? Okay, no, those are leaves. Anyway, since clams are coming through, this really not might be a spiritual symbol sign for somebody out here. Give me a clam spirit. Anyway, but first with this pink carnation, I think there's something to do with like a meaning of carnation. Like I think there's a, you know how like each flower, not every flower, but flowers have like a meaning or symbol, you know, like roses are love, and sunflowers can be, you know, happiness and sunshine, you know, stuff like that. And so I think there's something to do with the carnation here. I am seeing though that this seems to be like a farewell, to be honest, like a goodbye, and it's like wishing the best, but having to give space to like either a situation or another person, you know what I mean? And it's like leaving the best you can with them or that group here and having to go elsewhere. With the spiritual message of the clam, right? It is, yeah, something keeping it safe, keeping it hidden until something is ready, right? Or it's just keeping closed entirely for safety. I don't know. I don't know. What time are we at? Ooh, we're still good on time. I don't know. There's one more thing here. It's something to do like, should I tell the secret? Should I reveal it? Should I? I don't know. And maybe this isn't the reading for it, but let's go ahead and pause the reading. Vibe check here. If what I got just now has not been you, does not pertain to you, then now's the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group one, let's begin. We're gonna start off by using the Enchanted Blossoms Oracle for the general populace, okay? For the general population. What they be thinking about you, what they talk about you, everything like that, okay? We're getting a few of these cards and then we'll continue on with each phase of the reading, okay? Whoa, this one. It says courage. The flower is the malign and, oh, is it centered? There we go. And the dragon is fashioned after the purple shot copper. Okay, if I put this here. Oh my god, I think we're gonna have enough space. Bless. Okay. Second, we have wisdom. Love that. The flower is the purple iris, and the dragon is fashioned after the common map. It's pretty. Okay. We can get one more. We might be able to get two more, but let's do one for now. Oh. Okay, we're getting two more then. Thanks, Spirit. Put these to the side. We have, oh, joy. Okay, the flower is the Gerbera daisy, and the dragon is fashioned after the Pearl Emperor. Emperor is Aries energy in the zodiac. Okay, and then we have hope. I love it. The flower is the hawthorn, and the dragon is fashioned after the black veined white. butterfly. Okay. What do I thought? Is it still? We can see everything. Hooray! Okay. So general population, right? Overall, I love this. I mean, come on, people see you as courageous, wise, joyful, and you give them hope. Let's go. And even hopeful for the future. I see that when it comes to like these little interactions with people. First of all, I think like the over just what should I say? I will be honest here. I am getting a sense of kind of not uncanniness. People when they like interact with you or see you, they kind of see you as someone that they might never see again. I think you stick out from a crowd for a little bit, okay? And but you know what? I don't even see that it's all the time of like, oh, the way you dress or maybe the way you look. Bro, it's some type of energy, honestly. That it's like I think you give off this energy of like, oh, I am magical or I am pure, I am a divine being, something like this. And people even who aren't into the whole wawa stuff that we all up into, they still get a sense of who you are from your spirit. People trust you at first. I think it's because there's something to do with your voice as well. I think it's something your magic in your voice, the way you come across. They know it's they know you're not trying to be anything other than yourself. Okay, whatever. But I see it's more so that the way you speak, or the words you use, it has been passed. The vibration, the current that you speak with has been passed down from generation to generation. And I think this is where that wisdom comes from too. Because it's something to do with like you speak with purpose and you speak with learned lessons here. So people they kind of get a sense that you even if you don't tell everyone, like just in public, hey everyone, this is what I'm doing with my life, and here are the steps I'm doing. Like, there's this energy that you have that people know that you trust yourself, okay, and you have high hopes for the future. You do, and if things look bleak, you will take it upon yourself to bring in happiness, okay, to bring in joy, and I think there's this energy within you that can even rally others to give other people courage. Okay, I don't know if you've gone through anything deep, but people don't sense that. Okay, people just see that you are a go-getter. Okay, and that you might do something magical, bro. I don't know. This is throwing me for a loop here. Hold on. Okay, I got the vibe. Because honestly, through this whole time, I was getting this type of feeling that I couldn't quite put my fingers on. And people expect great things from you, okay? Generally, for real. They're like, oh, that person's going somewhere. They're going places. This is what people legit think about when you are in the room, when you are even speaking to other people, like in the same place. The way you walk, the way you come across, they're like, that person's going places. And it's not even like, oh, a bossy type of energy. It's just like, oh, that's like strong leadership energy. Yeah, we have the Pearl Emperor. Excuse me. Strong leadership energy. Okay. Ooh, look, and then common map. You know where you're going. I love spirit. Okay, sorry. Anyway. But yes, I see that people I don't know, they expect great things from you, and it's like they're kind of eager to do what you say, because like even if they can't see the end goal or the purpose of what you are trying to come across or do or instruct, they know that it's going to be for like greatness here, for benefits here. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's people, they don't know exactly, they can't put their mind of where you're from, like not where you're physically from, but where you're spiritually from. That's what they're just like, I don't know, this person is so special, and they can't understand why. They really don't know why this person's so special, why you are so special. They just know that they can trust you and that they should follow you. They should maybe, get your handle or something, keep up with you. Yes, you might have found in life, like even previous teachers or friends, like even if you moved in a whole other place, they still need to keep in contact with you. You know what I'm saying? Or just or like your post or something. People from years ago, because they know they gotta keep an eye on you. You're gonna do something great, and they want to be there. They want to be in your circle when these great things happen. But okay, that was the general populace. Let's see, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry the camera keeps shaking. Y'all know my channel's ratchet. Anyway, we're gonna use the Amor es Psych Oracle to get what coworkers, not like the general population, but more immediate circle for you. You know what they think and talk about. Is there maybe like these acquaintances and good, not like good close friends, but friends. I don't know if I already said coworkers. It's gonna be classmates. It's people you see on a regular basis. We have full intimacy here. I know it's number 19, but I'm getting 20 for some reason. 20 energy. Maybe 2019 was an important year for you. I know it was for the world, right? That's when like the whole Coco started. Soft Whispers, number 7, and they both tried to come out in reverse too, so that's something I gotta remember. 12, Joy and Jubilation. Can we even see? I'm used to like the camera being weird, so I don't have to. Here, let me do like that. Is that okay? Is that good? Okay, I think it is. At the bottom, really fast, we have a beautiful face. Number 3. So I'm going to be real with you. A lot of these people who interact with you, they really are attracted to you. I got the vibe, first of all, with picking this freaking deck of all my other oracles. I'm like, why this one? But okay. That's what I was drawn to for y'all, honestly. And so that, as well as this, the beautiful face, full intimacy, these soft whispers, oh my gosh, joy, all this, I'm like, dang, people are attracted to you. I will say, like, even people who are already in a partner, those partners, like, they talk about you, like, when they go home, they're like, hey my gosh, wasn't that person cute? I mean, look, I'll be honest, like, there are times when these friends, classmates, whatever, they spoke with their partner, like, what if we had a third, and you were the consideration, honestly. I don't know, man, maybe it's just, you smell really good, maybe you just got nice body, yaddy yaddy, period, but, like, the first initial thing is the more people know you, the closer they get to you, the more attracted they are to you. All right, so I don't know if you were just super into like divine feminine energies, descendant of Aphrodite. Okay, I'm just seeing that you have strong attractive energies and physicalities about you. Okay, these people, they talk about how oh my god, how even though you're, what's the word? You're not materialistic, you're not shallow. You know what I'm saying? That like, even though you are just freaking gorgeous of a person, you're like, you don't take it for granted. You're very humble. All right. Something like they never know if you know how beautiful you are. Okay. They're like, this person, they just act like they're normal. They just act like they're not just, the beautiful, amazing, freaking person. Why are they, like, do they not know? Like, should we tell them? You might get this sometimes, like, where these people, classmates, friends, whatever, they're like, hey, you look so great today, or did you know, yeah, you have beautiful hair. And it's like, yeah, they're complimenting you, but like the way they say it, it's like, you should know this. And you might already know. You're like, yeah, I thank you, But they say it because the way you act, the way they see you, right? They don't see that you are constantly just like thinking about, oh my gosh, how you look or how you sound, or are you always coming across as cool or smart to other people. You're literally just doing your best in life, period. Okay, and they appreciate that and they admire this. This is why you might even find sometimes where people just want to give things to you. They're like, what can I do for you? And they might even be frustrated too sometimes. They're like, you're like, oh no, I'm okay, but they're like, no, what do you want? Let me give something to you. Just because you're such an amazing person. So sweet. Honestly, very, very kind and polite even. This is great. Oh my gosh, your parents should be proud. I hope they are. And if we are distant from parents, then the next best thing, I hope they're proud of you. Shoot, I am, and I don't even know you if I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, with this full intimacy card here, people discuss that they appreciate how you are an amazing listener. You don't try to insert yourself into other people's lives too much. In fact, you might not do that at all. You might even tell like your own experience. You might just keep that to yourself. In fact, you'd just rather let someone else speak, okay? Make them feel valid and make them feel beautiful and make them feel worth it. Make them feel smart and oh my gosh, that they matter and that you welcome their company and that you enjoy their company in ways that they don't get from other people. Wow. Wow, that's incredible. It really is. My goodness. Yeah, I don't know. People just want to be of service to you. They're like, people in closed doors, they say like, what can I even do this for this person? Because I think, honestly, I don't think you ask for help too much. And I don't think you even really want help or like want gifts. Like you're just good doing you. Like you give to yourself what you feel like you want, okay? That you feel that can make you happy and makes you feel nourished, okay? That's also strong divine feminine energy, for real, for real. There are even, you know what, there are even times when people have just met you and then other people who already know you, right, like they're in that same circle, right, and then the person who just met you with this like person, this thing, child, goodness gracious, my English, holding this mask, they're like, oh my god, this person, like, okay, are they real, are they fake? And for real, there are times when people who just meet you try to be like, okay, this person, they're just surface, they're so shallow, or like, wow, okay, but no, they're the others in that vicinity who literally take up for you. They're like, no, that person's actually who they are, or like what they as they seem. They are literally the sweetest freaking person you'll ever meet. All right, like they will give you the shirt off their back. They will cook for you. And that's just who they are. Like they say, yeah, no, I've known them for years, or I've known them for so long, and that's always who they are. You know, and even the people who know you, they hear that from other people who know you. You know what? There are times when like these people are jealous when other people talk about times that you had with them and they weren't there. Like one of these friends, oh yeah, me and you, we went to see the movie and it was great. They made all these great jokes and like we were just hanging out and whatever. And then the person they're talking to, they're like, dang, I wish I was there, or they didn't invite me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These friends, coworkers, classmates, they enjoy spending time with you when they can. Oh my god, yeah, you might get a lot of invitations and want to, or just text and be like, hey, what's up? What are you up to? Or what's going on? Like, they just want to know what's going on with you. Because they want to be the first to know, and they want to talk about it too. They in fact gloat sometimes when other people, they're like, oh yeah, I haven't heard from you in a minute, and so I just I hope they're okay, or I just wonder what they're doing. And so the other person who knows, oh yeah, no, I just talked to them on the phone and they're doing great, and they're just so happy to be able to update other people on your life because you told them and you didn't tell anyone else or something like that. Wow. Okay. What time are we at? Oh, it's not bad. Okay. Well, we're gonna go on into the last phase of this reading. We're gonna use, sorry about the shakes, the Star Codes Astro Oracle. Are these other boxes in the way? I don't think they are. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, I love this. Beautiful. 8th house mystery. And this is Scorpio energy as well. It's really pretty. I say that with all my damn cards. But it's true though. I freaking love my cards. They're pretty. I wanted pretty cards that also hit though. You know what I'm saying? It's this one. Trine, Sextile, Symbiosis, number 52. Put that over there. And yeah, all these times, or throughout all this time, these cards still smell like brand new. Not all of them, but like these ones, the Star Codes Astro Oracle one, which I love. Like, like you open up a book and you just gotta smell it. Or like, you know, you open up like a new like electronic device and it just smells so good. Or like, you know, the new car smell, stuff like that. We have square, semi-square, conjunct, tension. I'm already getting this. 54. Yeah, I'm getting it. So your inner circle, like close friends and family, they're frustrated because you don't listen to them. Not like in a bad way, but it's like you shine so bright that they feel like they can't tell you anything. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I can't help. And they want to be able to help here. They want to be able to work with you, give you advice. But it's like, I don't know. You might just be too wise or just come across too wise. Even like with family, even though if you could be younger too, they're just like, I don't, what can I tell them? You know what I'm saying? They discuss. It's not like they're worried that you're gonna end up, you know, in a place unsavory or you don't like or in failure or just unhappy. They're not worried about you. They know that you can hold your own, and that gives them kind of this tension, yeah. That they're like, I need to be able to support them or advise them, but they don't need my advice. You know, they don't need me. So what am I able to do here? Because they want to play a traditional role in your life, but the way you are, the way they can't be that traditional role. You've shaken things up in these close circles. On one hand, when it comes to family, it's like, you know, oh, the grandparents are supposed to advise the parents, and the parents advise their children, and so on and so forth. And with this, they have discussed, you know, parents or grandparents are just higher up people in your life. When it comes to rank, they say they're like, well, what are we able to do with them? What are we able to tell them? Like, or how are we going to be able to advise them? Like, and without it sounding like that we're trying to tell them what to do, or without it sounding like we're trying to advise them, because the way you respond isn't as a, oh, this is new to me, or oh wow, I'm so glad you told me this, or I'm glad I learned this. It's as if you already knew and even thought about what they brought you or what they brought up to you. You're like, yes, I've thought about it, and here's what I have deduced for myself and what I think I'm going to do for the future. And then I also see that you're not against asking for help, though. Like, in that sense, you're like, well, what do you think? You know, what's your opinion? I see that you are able to do this, and it's fine. But on their end, though, they're like, I mean, well, that's all I had. It was just to bring up this thing with you, and then you already thought about it and have a whole plan, a sound plan, mind you. They're just like, well, okay. And that gives them tension. They're like, I want to be able to help here, and I don't think I helped. I don't think I was of use, of assistance, and they want to be of assistance, of use here. Oh, and that's what they discussed. They're like, I kind of feel useless around you, you know what I mean? We have 11th house here, community. I love that. I love that. That is, whose sign? Aquarius. And we have 7th house again, right? Oh, where's the... Yeah, this is from the vibe check. That's more Libra energy. Wow. Dang. Okay. Well, anyway, number 45. Whoa. Yep. 5445 is an angel number for you. Look it up when you can, because I don't feel like getting it right now. So, anyway, you also have 49 for 11th house community. 7th house has relationship. At the bottom is Uranus change, and that's more Aquarius energy. Hold up now. Let me just see what we're working with. Oh my god, we have so much space. This is great. Okay. You know what? I can just do like that. And everything still fits. Ew. I just hope it's like not too crooked, because that's how this channel is, y'all. We just stay crooked. Anyway. Yeah, so with this 11th house, excuse me. Oh, and I'm getting something with that safety pin here. We're trying to hold it together. You might be... Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. A lot of energy is coming through. You I don't know if this is for every single person up in this reading, but I'm seeing this major energy of the glue that holds family together, that gives people hope. Okay, even if it's not readily discussed with you, you know, every day or every so often. I think a lot of like these close family members, close friends, depend on you even just existing and being yourself for them to feel like everything is okay. All right, when they are discussing like with each other or just with other people, like about you. And you know what? It's not even like, not all the time it's like your name comes up in the conversation, but it's something that you did, or you know, something that you posted and inspired them to copy what you have done for themselves, okay, to grow, or to pass on these lessons they learned from you living your life, or from you speaking about what you have learned. And it is, and oh, they don't know, there's no one like you, okay? They worry that if you are lost, what will they do? What can they do? How will they go on? Because it's just, you are such important fixture in their life, and you have made such a strong impact on their soul, even. Of direction of where they are meant to be and where we are headed in life, how the world works. Okay, all of this. Yeah, very wise energy. But it's like if they lose this, how are they meant to go on? They would have to pray. They would have to, even some have said, fight God on why you have gone. Okay? Because it would not make sense here. Like, it is discussed that you were brought here for a reason, okay? That you were sent here to fulfill destiny. And you must be kept safe at all costs. You must be kept protected. This is why you'll have random people check in on you. Other people told them to do it. Hey, check in on them, all right? Just see how they're doing, okay? Something like this. Lastly here we have 7th house relationship, and yes, it was mirroring with this. I don't understand. And what this has to do with each other. Tension and relationships. Well, I guess there might be some tension with some of these relationships. But, you might find it prudent of you to listen to like these close family members and friends, even if you might already know what they're about to say, okay? And don't respond of, oh yeah, I thought about that. If you responded with, well, thank you for telling me this, responding with appreciation, somehow it'll unlock new knowledge for you. They might end up telling you something even more, and that is the thing that we had not thought of, okay? Outside of the window, I'm seeing these 3 women who have come out in hijab, and I'm just seeing with this, I'm seeing the 3 sisters here, and I'm also seeing, oh my god, who is it? It's, you know, the people, like it was the maiden, the girl, the maiden, and the crone. Y'all, is that like the oracle? Where is that from? I can't remember for my life, but it is something like this. Beseech what is it, the girl, the maiden, and the crone? I don't remember, my lord. But I'm seeing this, the 3 sisters. It is prudent of you to listen. Are we in time? Oh my goodness, we're over time. Well, let's go ahead and end this reading off here. Okay, dokie, y'all. This is it. We have made it. And may I say thank you so much for joining me in this reading and sticking with me thus far. For those who have joined the Angel Army, and that means you subscribed, can I say thank you? And those who have subscribed, you know, long ago and being with me thus far, may I say thank you for being with me through this journey. Thank you for being patient with me. I do appreciate it. I do. Thank you for being with me as this channel has grown and evolved over time. Thank you for speaking with me whenever you have commented or texted me like an Insta or email. Everything. I love every interaction that we have, because it just makes me feel like this is our community, you know, and that we are out here doing something with our lives, with life in general. But let's go ahead and get these collective messages. I do offer personal readings actually, and man, say what you will, but honestly, just charge good $5 for a question, and then we expand past that in the reading if we need to. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't do this for profit, but I do think, you know, my time is worth something, so I don't want to charge much actually, and I'd rather be able to give readings, you know what I'm saying? So, oh wow, look, okay, we have a time to give rather than take with the new moon in Virgo. Collective message, and let's get one of the 101 Bible promises for your every need card as well. But yeah, like I'd rather give readings, you know, instead of them being super expensive. So like, if you want, you can like just honestly email me at MyAngelChannel@gmail, or you can text me via Instagram. It's also MyAngelChannel. I just changed the names, so let me know if you want a reading, and I got you. Okay, so anyway, let's get this one. Arise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Isaiah 61. I love that. Arise, bitch, shine. Okay, let me stop. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 2. If you felt drawn to this group, then what the vibe check is for is I'm going to be picking up on your vibes as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and charms you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, that means you chose the right group. But if what I get does not resonate, that means to choose another group or another video, okay? But before we start, y'all know, if you bear with me, grab a drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading. And the revelations within. Let's do this. Okay, so with your card and charms, I immediately got playfulness energy. Like, we're out here, either we just got done laughing, or you might be a jokester yourself. Great sense of humor, big on comedy, and I see that you are clever enough to use comedy in times when people are in like in a stressful situation or in a fight or flight response, and you're able to like lighten the mood. Even when things can be, you know, serious and deep, you're able to kind of transmute the vibe, the energy, to be like, you know what, things are okay. They suck, but it's gonna be all right. You know, this could be that maybe quote unquote callous sense of humor or dark sense of humor. Yeah, it's like being in the midst of the void and laughing about it. You know what I'm saying? Having the other people in the void laugh with you. You know what I'm saying? So great energy. And also with this these charms and this card of Capricorn, I'm seeing work hard, play hard energy. Okay, I see that you take yourself, your responsibilities very seriously, and then you take the break very seriously too. Great, this is good for balance. I see that you don't let yourself you don't stop yourself from learning new things, trying something out, okay? Because I'm seeing this with this butterfly charm. You know, butterflies, yeah, are symbol of freedom and all that crap, but also, you know, sense of movement, okay? It's gonna be fast movement, flitting from place to place, and just seeing what you can discover. And I'm seeing that backed up with this silver cat charm, the one in action, okay? The curious kitty, right? I'm seeing where we could, I don't know, try your stuff. See how you can fit in. Like, see how you can apply what you've learned to different situations, okay? See if you can make it out, all right? If you are doing something a little bit risque. Y'all don't get caught and don't get in trouble and don't hurt yourself, all right? Period. But yeah, no, I'm also seeing that people, they tend to look up to you when it comes to living a healthy lifestyle or living a balanced lifestyle. You might come across as someone who just has it all together, okay? And you might make it look so easy, even though people might not know, all right, how you can't. It takes someone who has gone through the void, gone through deep, tough times of darkness to be able to bring light to that, okay, especially for others. And so I see that you have gone through, might currently be fighting very deep, some it's like deep-seated lies told from like higher up people, maybe like higher up people like in family, you know, like parents and grandparents. Others it's like what was taught by society or religion, and it's like it was these seeds that we have to deal with, you know, that can give an outlook on life that is incongruent with how you perceive yourself and how you would like to exist in this world. It's like being stuck with uh, a doctrine of responsibility that is not yours. It's like being like a burden was placed on you that is not yours. However, it's like your sense of responsibility is so strong that you've taken it on as yourself, as your own. Here, like I'm seeing on the card, resulting from the rules imposed by. Bro, okay, I'm sorry. I just because I don't. I'd be reading, y'all. Okay, I'd just be channeling, and then spirit draws my attention to some crap, and I don't know what it is, and like that is literally what we're just saying. Oof, that's big. That's a big deal. What time are we at? Oh my gosh, we're about out of time. Okay. Well, there are more messages for you, but we gotta stop the vibe check here. If what I got just now has not been you, then now's the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. All right, group 2, let's go ahead and begin. For you, we will start off with the Amor as Psych Oracle. We're going to use these to get the general population, and then we will get closer and closer to your inner circle throughout the reading, all right? I was surprised to pull these cards out a little bit for this reading, but it came out in group 1 a certain way. Now for you, I'm seeing that, look, I think you are physically beautiful. In fact, that's what other people discuss about you. Ooh, the sweetest taboo, number 13. All right, yeah. So people, man, look, they consider like if they're with a partner, they consider cheating on them when you walk across the street, when you walk in the room, they're like, oh, maybe I'll just choose them instead. And then when it comes to like, so like, let's say you're, I don't know, minding your own business, walking in a city or whatever, and then you're passed by like a group of like, oh, high school students or whatever. And you're just minding your business, and then suddenly you just hear all this giggling, right? And they're like, oh my God, this person, they're so attractive, or oh my God, they're so cute. And it's like, oh my God, I dare you like to go over there and to talk to them. You know how high schoolers are. But it's just like, people, they're like, oh my God, I dare you to go over there and say hi, or I dare you to go over there like a flirt. Like, this could be high schoolers or like, you know, people around your age group, whatever. But hell, I say this is general public. So this is everybody. They literally dare like their friends to be like, oh my God, go talk to them, or just go say hi, you know, or like go ask for like a picture, go ask for like a selfie, you know what I'm saying? Bro, this is crazy. Okay, next you got a beautiful face. Bro, yes. Oh my gosh, this is literally what we're talking about, because you're just so freaking beautiful. You have a beautiful face. And so you just make like the general populace be like, oh my gosh, let's go talk to them. Like even couples, they're like, hey, let's go talk to them. Let's just see what they're into, okay? Oh my God, married couples. You make older people be like, man, if I was younger, if only I was a couple years younger, what would I do? You got erotic bliss, number 17. For me, it's like the most powerful card of like in this entire deck. At the bottom, taking the freaking plunge, number 11. Yeah, no, you make people dare to like, let me just try my moves on you, okay? So when it comes to the tea on you, when it comes to these people, y'all hold up, I'm just trying to make sure we can see everything. I think we can. Might be a little crooked, but that's just how we are on this channel, all right? Anyway, so yeah, so this taking the plunge, bro, there are times actually people, they like dare someone like to take something from you. Look, bad. That's just what I got. Or like tap you on the shoulder, bump into you, something like this, so they can get your attention. All right. I guess because you're just so freaking beautiful. Like they're like, I just want this person to look at me. All right. Talk to me. Like, what should I do? Yeah, you got people scheming, fam. You got people scheming on how they're going to get your attention, how they're going to get your contact information. You might find a lot of people come up and ask you, like, oh, I love your hair. How'd you get to your hair to do this? Or, oh, I love your shoes. Like, where'd you get them? Or, I love the way you did your makeup. Like, what products do you use? Tell me. Yeah, a lot of people, they're like, oh my God, how does this person, they want to figure out how you got to look the way you do now. All right, and that's what they want to emulate, okay, and learn from. That's what they talk about, like in public. They're like, oh my God, where does this person get like this skirt? I love it. Like, it's gorgeous. Yeah, a lot of this is just like on the surface, fam. I mean, because if you don't really talk to a lot of these people, then how they gonna know you underneath the surface? But look, on the surface, woo, you got no complaints. No complaints at all. Man, you got people thinking about ruining something. I'm like, man, I'll just choose them instead. Look how hot they are. Look how the way they walk. Like, okay, wow. Well, let's get a little closer to your circles here. This is gonna be, your coworkers, classmates, people you see on a regular basis. But don't really talk to too much. This is the barista you know and love with all your heart. Oh, good. I didn't even talk about. So we're gonna use the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. Okay. Not over there. Not over there. Okay, let's do this. We have, oh, this is my girl, Liliel. It's not her real name, but whatever. Anyway, Angel of Nights. I know, shall I say the real name on here? I will not, for if you should know it, you'll discover it. She will tell you. Anyway, we also have, Shatiel, our Angel of Silence. Ooh. Okay, I'm kind of getting the vibe already. So, these, I can't say close friends and family. I don't know what to say. Good people, all right? They see or get the sense that you also got this. Okay, I'm getting it. Angel of Dreams. At the bottom is, what is this? Zachariel, the Angel of Memory. But I'm not getting that too much right now. Let me just get with this, okay? Really fast. They say that you are a mysterious person. Look, that's just coming off right. Night, dreams, and silence. Ooh. Like, that's how they discuss. They discuss, like, man, this person, they're magic, okay? I've seen it. They discuss how, I don't know, like, you bring something into existence, whether that be, like, okay, let's say, like, you got plans with a friend, right? And you're gonna go to a store to get some pizza, restaurants, or a pizza joint. And the pizza joint that y'all are going to, y'all know, or it's been known, that they never have pepperoni, okay? It's the best one they have, but they never have pepperoni, okay? And so you and your friend, you're going out, right? And you want some pizza, and you're like, okay, let's go to that pizza joint, and y'all want pepperoni, right? And your friend's like, girl, ain't nobody got no pepperoni over there. Like, why are we gonna waste our time? But you're like, no, there will be pepperoni. I know this. And so you go, and lo and behold, it's even rush hour, but everybody's trying to get pizza, and they got pepperoni pizza. All right? This is what they discuss with other people that know you, okay? They discuss how you literally are magic, and you are not one to be messed or trifled with. Not that you are the one to be like, oh, I will rain down wrath and crap upon you for whatever. Like, it's more so your spirit team. People discuss that, hey man, I don't know what it is about them, but they are highly protected. They've got, they got angels watching over them. They are to be left alone, okay? These people, they discuss that you are some type of mystic, to where, like, you will even see through lies, okay? You see through fakeness, and you bring truth out from others, even when it is time to be healed, or when it is time to reveal something and bring it to the light, or when someone needs help in expressing themselves, okay? These people have discussed that you are one to, you don't take any BS, but you're not gonna dole out, like, I don't know, like pettiness or anything like that. this is a very patient energy as well. People discuss that, like, I think you have spoken things that will be coming into existence and you don't stress over it. They're like, wow, this person, they're just like trying to, they say that you just have this knowledge. You have this divine knowledge of what is to come, and you act as it is true. So they must sit and wait, okay, and just watch your dreams, okay, come true. And they know it will come true though, even though they don't know how. They don't know how you operate. These people, they don't understand how you are just so magical or just so, yeah, ethereal. They don't understand it. This is what they talk about. They're like, I don't know how this person is just like this, but they feel it and they've seen it, okay? And this kind of scares them because they don't know how much out there is real then. They're like, well, what else is true? Okay, yeah, you made them go deep into their minds of what is like true, like about this life. Okay, oh, like are all the ghost stories, are all of them just stories, or are they, legends? Okay, like you make people think about myths that have been passed down, like the Greek myths and and so on and so forth, all the different myths in life. You make people be like, well, maybe that is true. Maybe there's some truth to that. Simply by you being you. Um, that's all kind of what I'm getting. Uh, Also, oh yeah, with that, yeah, here it is. What's his face? Zachriel. With the Angel of Memory, you make people, like these people, to consider their connection between all other people. Like the connection between every human in life, where we all have the same ancestor, way back when. We all came from the same place. And so you make, uh-oh, I flipped these. Yeah, you make like those friends, coworkers, whatever, think about like, you know what? There's something deeper here than of this thing we call life. And you make them do research about it. In fact, you might find that they come to you and be like, hey, I was reading up on the Vedas, and I found this story of something you were talking about earlier before. Is that where you got that from? Did you get it from the Vedas or whatever? And I think there are times when you're like, oh no, I was just speaking of what I knew to be true, and what you knew to be true matched what these other people have researched, okay, for themselves. They needed to know. But yes, let's go ahead and go into the last phase of the reading. I just saw 11:11 on my time, and we're gonna use these cards, the mirror cards, to get your closest friends and family. What do they discuss, think, and feel about you? Integrity here, number 18. Humor, number 15. I could have taken some of these, but I don't want to. Action here, I was feeling that. I was kind of feeling the mirror too. If it comes out, great. If not, I'll just give you the message of that anyway. I'll show you what it looks like, because it's kind of cool. There it is. See? Because it's almost like a mirror. You can kind of see my camera, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's just get one more card. Whoa. One more card. All right, we have expression here, number 11. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I just got frustrated with Spirit because now I'm saying 11, 11, 11. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, already 4 repeating numbers is, a thing I'm still trying to master, but freaking like 3 sets of them, whatever, I'll get to that as we get to that. But let's first discuss, I think I get it. Okay, anyway, we'll go through time. So first, integrity, right? Number 18. I'm seeing that your close friends and family, you have inspired them to go after their dreams, all right? Things that they know that can make them happy in life. Oh my God, you make them take life less seriously to make more. The Fool card in tarot? Like, what's it about again? You know what I'm saying? There's a word. Risk, yes. You've inspired like your close friends and family to be risk takers. You're like, you have given them, or you have shown them that because I think you've taken risks. I mean, obviously, to inspire these other people. But I think like even when you go through it and you fail or whatever, a fall, you get back up, right? And you're still strong and you are still encouraged. Okay, you are still fighting. All right, and I see that those close friends and family around you who have experience that energy from you. They're like, dang, I can do this for myself. Why not? If you can do it, why not me? And they know you. They know where you come from. They know what makes you up. And then they know that you're real here. All right? That you're human, at least your corporal form. But also, they're like, you know what? If you can do it, I can do it too. Yeah, very inspiring, my lord. To go after things that they might not know the answer about, but they know that it'll be okay. You've inspired with close friends and family to rely on faith. Yes, and that thing is freaking hard to do for everybody. It can be hard to rely on faith because faith is believe in things unseen, baby. And that is freaking hard. But you have somehow managed to make your close friends and family believe in that, to act on faith, to rely on faith. That shit right there is freaking hard, and oof, kudos to you. Cheers, goddamn. Give me my damn drink. Cheers. Ooh, this thing is delicious. Okay, anyway. And like that's what they have discussed. They're like, yeah, I was just like, let's say you have like your grandmother, right? And she starts posting. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm out here. I joined a bowling squad. Or no, that's too basic. Let's just something bigger. Ooh, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna be a makeup artist now. I'm the new MIA. I'm the oldest one, but here I am, like starting my own makeup artist business. And not just like the glam makeup, which is dope, but I'm talking about the makeup that you can see like for Halloween, like a horror makeup, or you're making an alien, or make someone's face look like a tree. You know what I'm saying? Like on that show called Glow Up. Anyway, and they're like, what are you doing? Like, you're retired and like you've never even done makeup or whatever, and why are you trying to start a whole business? Girl, what are you doing? And they're like, and their grandmother says, fam, look, my little granddaughter, grandson, grand person, however you identify, they're like, they inspired me to do this. All right, because I saw how they lived their life, and I believed in them, and I wanted to have that belief for myself. All right, and that's what we're getting with this 1111 message. You have inspired people to take lessons, inspiration, energy of yourself, and to emulate that for themselves. Okay, and they wanted to emulate following their divine path. Okay, following faith of things that are just felt. And this is why it's 1111. If it was a 11, it would be things that we can readily experience, see, match with, right, vibe with. But it being a 1111, we don't even know. We have no idea what is happening, what's going to come through. Oh my God, that's what they also say for you. They have no idea what's coming through, but they believe in you. They have no idea what your future looks like, but they know it is coming, and they know it is good, and they know that you're headed on an amazing, unstoppable direction, and they support you. Okay, I love that. Let's go ahead and end this reading off here. Okay, dokie, y'all. This is it. We have made it. And may I say thank you so much for joining me in this reading and sticking with me thus far. For those who have joined the Angel Army, and that means you subscribed, can I say thank you? And those who have subscribed long ago and being with me thus far, may I say thank you for being with me through this journey. Thank you for being patient with me. I do appreciate it. I do. Thank you for being with me as this channel has grown and evolved over time. Thank you for speaking with me whenever you have commented or texted me like an Insta or email. Everything. I love every interaction that we have. Because it just makes me feel like this is our community, and that we are out here doing something with our lives, with life in general. But let's go ahead and get these collective messages. I do offer personal readings, actually, and Man, say what you will, but honestly, just charge good $5 for a question, and then we expand past that in the rating if we need to. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't do this for profit, but I do think, you know, my time is worth something, so I don't want to charge much actually, and I'd rather be able to give readings. You know what I'm saying? So, oh wow, look. Okay, we have a time to give rather than take with the new moon in Virgo. Collective message, and let's get one of the 101 Bible promises for your every need card as well. But yeah, like I'd rather give readings, you know, instead of them being super expensive. So like if you want, you can like just honestly email me at MyAngelChannel@gmail. Or you can text me via Instagram. It's also MyAngelChannel. I just changed the names. So let me know if you want a reading, and I got you. Okay, so anyway, let's get this one. Arise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Isaiah 61. I love that. Arise, bitch, shine. Okay, let me stop. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 3. If you felt drawn to this group, then what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charms you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, that means you chose the right group. Stick around for your reading. But if what I get does not resonate, that means to choose another group or another video. But before we start, grab a drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading. Oh my gosh, like all the healing. Hold on, one more sip. This is delicious. I ain't never had this before coming to New York. It's good. Anyway, okay, let's get started. So, we have this 5th house card, the onyx stone, and this gold little rose charm, yeah? Really fast. Okay, with 5th house, that's Leo energy, and this gold rose charm, I'm seeing that you are not one to shy away from the spotlight, okay? Not one to shine bright like a diamond, okay? Put your best face forward almost every day. I'm seeing that it's like an encouragement of being light, okay? Of expressing inner light within you, so that everyone who does interact with you and get to know you, they get to pick up on this inner positive, healing, beautiful type of light within you. And I don't know if it was just recently discovered or if we're fighting to make this strong as hell, okay? And I love that. I'm seeing with this onyx stone, I'm seeing it's like you might have kept a lot of these gifts hidden, kept a lot of your light to yourself, and it could have been because we don't want to be misjudged or mistreated by others or even being taken advantage of. However, I'm seeing like you have found like strength within light, strength within healing, and know that it can overpower those who even might try to take from you, who might try to hurt you. You know, it's like you might have this belief that you are too, it's like not too pure, but like your I don't know the word, intention and energy vibe is just so good to where no matter what enters that type of field will end up healing, okay? Even if they're mad at you or trying to get to you, you're like, I accept you as you are, and we will process this. We will heal this. And it's like there's this type of, I don't know, man, like this type of energy that you give off that is just so very bright and positive and welcoming and encouraging. For even those who can be in a bad mood, they can't even be in a bad mood with you because you're just too freaking positive, all right? And it expands and extends past you, past your own body, past what you say for, not generations, but like this though, your energies, it continues and grows. Like, I think you pass on certain like just tidbits of positive energy, like of light, of encouragement, of love, like for people, okay, who you interact with, and they keep this, they hold on to it, and that helps it grow for others, you know, and it helps them encourage good things to happen. Like, rather than it be a pessimistic attitude, it's more of a optimistic one. And that type of way of thinking will bring in that type of outcome. You know what I'm saying? It's that law of attraction thing. And it's like, the people around you, if you don't tell them about it and you know of it or whatever, that's how they are living. You know, you're giving them these lessons of the law of attraction of good things, of positive things, of blessings. Okay, because you are a living example of this. And so, be loud about it, be real about it. I love this. There's no need to like hide yourself anymore. We're past this. I'm kind of, okay, y'all, this is weird, but I kind of got like this vision of like a man walking down a long hallway, like wearing a suit. And it's like, a well-lit hall, like almost like a hospital, honestly. It's very long though. And the steps echo, yet like the man is headed towards others waiting. They don't know that they're waiting for him. I think you might be someone on this journey of polishing self. And in the end, we might not see, because there's like, at the end of the hallway, there's a door. And behind that closed door, I know like there are other people. And so, I don't know, it just seems like you're on this journey to where we might not exactly have too many people giving advice or walking along with you on this path. But it's the right one and you're growing from it. And it's almost tough love of being independent, because at the end of the hallway, when you open the door, you are meant to lead. Like your words will resound within minds and hearts. Okay, we must pause our vibe check here. If what I got just now has not been you, then now's the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Okay, group 3, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be using the Moonology Oracle cards to get what the general population thinks, says, and feels about you, all right? And I know I usually use these cards for the end of the reading for the collective message, but I don't know, man. I felt it right to start off with these for you. Oh my lord, sorry, I just knocked over my tea. Okay, it didn't spill, God bless. Oh, we're about to spill the tea. I'm getting Virgo energy. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. And at the bottom we have this Virgo energy. But hold up, I want to have the card. Spirit. Okay, this and this. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And we have the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. And we still have the same card at the bottom. I think it's for you. Let's just put it here. It says, you are good enough. Aww, full moon in Virgo. I love that. Man, sometimes we need to hear that for real, for real. Okay. Just want to make sure these are as lined as much as we can get them. What's underneath this? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, let's start with this. Show the world the real you. And, okay, so generally, people, I think they get the sense that you might be trying to make yourself less than what you really are, smaller than what you really are, or quieter than what you are, softer than who you are. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think people know why. They're like, why is this person trying to just be little? Be you. I think the general population here, they get the sense that you are uncomfortable maybe to be yourself around a lot of other people, or maybe you don't want a lot of attention drawn to you, so you'd rather just stay silent or be very quiet here. Yes, you might exhibit a lot of closed off body language, maybe arms crossed and legs crossed, coat pulled up over head and face. Like, do not look at me, you know? And they don't know why though, because there's this energy that you do give off that is like harmless. It's like there's no like you will not be attacked here. You will not be ridiculed. In fact, you will be welcomed as you are. But yeah, I don't know. When it comes to, like, these like small interactions with people, they're like, "Why are you being shy?" Or like, I think yeah, there's like these times when people kind of I think blame themselves. Or like, is it me? Like, am I coming across as scary, or am I being too friendly? Like, what's going on? Why does this person not trust me, or why don't they feel that they can be comfortable around me? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of times when you might just distance yourself from people, like even in crowds, like on the bus or on the train or whatever. You just kind of tend to just back away, and they're like, well, what's the deal with that person? Like, why are they trying to be weird? Like, you know, like, what's wrong with Dewey Stink? Like, why are they trying to be so distant? Yeah, I don't know, but at that feeling though, there is still like, well, but you're okay. Like, we won't bite. We're not gonna bite you. You're okay here. I don't know. I don't know. Something with this energy is gaining momentum. We'll see. I hope. Shoot. Okay, so next for you, we're going to be using the Caroline archetype cards to get what, like, you know, some coworkers, classmates, acquaintances, and, you know, distant friends or and relatives and we think and say about you, okay? So let's get these cards. We have Visionary here. The I don't know if this is everyone here, but I sense some here. I don't know if you identify as a witch now, but you might have felt that you were ridiculed for being a witch in the past. Hashtag Salem. But and so it's like, oh, I have to hide myself because who I am is just, you know, magic, and I will be attacked if I reveal this. So I must keep it to myself. And I think even if it hasn't happened in this current lifetime, I think you're kind of picking up vibes from previous lifetime. Honestly, it's too. I'm seeing that there are those here who are maybe mediums or dabble in mediumship, and maybe converse with the dead or get knowledge from those who've passed, maybe from previous ancestors as well. And I think you might try to hide that as well from other people, so you don't want to maybe impose those type of energies on other people. So maybe it's like for protection as well. And also you don't want them to maybe go know too much about you, for you might be ridiculed or attacked. So we might have to keep that safe. Mediator, bro. I am so psychic. Okay, anyway, let's get one or two more cards. Healer, okay. That's the vibe. Let's get one more. Hold on now. Companion. Yeah, people like enjoy being your companion. They feel like it's like a treat that you would open up to them, like whoever these people are, and not everyone else. They feel special, but that's not what the card I'm feeling though. I feel like there's a different. Whoa, I just almost fell. I think this is the one. At the bottom we have Mentor. Yeah, I think this is you. Look at him. What's the shadow attribute though? It says inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction. You know what I'm seeing though? I feel like it's like you want to be this energy. Like, nah, you know, I'm the student, but no, I feel like you're the teacher though. But anyway, that's not what this reading is about. Let's get to see the tea on you. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so the gossip is they're like, okay, now this person, they do seances, they do the Ouija, they do the voodoo, they do it. Even if people they don't see, like you do that, that's what they discuss. They're like, no, that person does this for sure. They see that you use herbs in your practice, that the candles you light, it hits. Okay, they're like, nah, this person, that's what they do. But you know what I'm saying though? You know what I'm seeing? They don't see like they don't something to be scared of. Like they don't talk about like, oh, we need to fear you or don't mess with them. They're just like, oh no, that person. They just think that you literally do your own personal practice at home, whatever type of practice you do, for whatever reason. They don't know the reason. They don't really discuss that, but they know it's like not anything to be scared or worried about. Okay, in fact, if they do talk about like what you are doing, they assume that you're like making small little vials of medicine or jars of healing herbs and crap like that. Okay, they're like, no, this person, they see you more as like let's say a green witch, even though it's not all witches here. But no, that's what they discuss. They're like, nah, there's something like if you go to their house, you'll see like a whole bunch of like stuff lined up, like all these different plants or maybe some insect carcasses. And the thing is, it's almost like not like Nutty Professor vibe, but maybe like eccentric sorcerer type of vibe. They're like, this person, they're just magic. They're doing their own thing. Okay. I think it's very interesting too. But yeah, no, there is also that saying here, that feeling. I don't think people talk about it, but they do feel that you really are a witch, or that you do interact with the dead here, the spirit realm. They feel this. I don't know. I think that's kind of it. That's what I'm getting here. Also, you might see, but they talk about how creative you are too, resourceful. And you know what? It's almost more of like a treat to them when they discover like this new talent that you have, or it's new to them. I knew I dropped another card. I just heard it. I heard it. This is the one. This is what I was really feeling. Boom. Victim. I knew there was a card. Okay. This was behind the other card that fell. Which one? What? Was it this one that fell? Yeah. So this one, and then was this behind it. It's victim. It says, the light attribute says, prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. Yeah, this is what people think, and like this is what they get from you. They're like, because it's like, yeah, maybe I'm by myself, but they don't see that you're anything to be scared of. Like you're not the problem at all. Yeah, and they're like, they know that you wouldn't hurt anyone else at all, like at all. And yeah, no, people feel safe around you. They do, but they don't want to like scare you off. Really, that's the thing. They don't want to scare you. People don't want to scare you. They're just like, I don't want to like maybe overstep or impose. I want to allow them to have their space, their safe space. Okay. Yeah. But let's go ahead and hop into the last phase of the reading. We're going to be using the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations to get what your close friends and family say about you, okay? Put these like that. Let me get a little bit closer. I'm almost at a song by Halsey. No, it channeled to me once before. Hold up. I forget the name, but it goes like, soft and slow. Watch the minutes go. Count out loud, cause you know you can't keep them for yourself. I didn't remember the name of that song. Hold up. Okay, so the song is called 929, and it's by Halsey. And I really suggest looking up that song whenever you got time, because the lyrics are good, and I don't know, I feel like it vibes with this group here. It did it with me when my friend suggested the reading to me. The song to me. But yeah, no, look up that song because it's I feel like it's prudent of you to do it. Here, if you'd like. If you feel drawn to. If you don't feel drawn to, then do what you feel like. But anyway, we got Hasmed, the angel of annihilation here. Ah. Okay, we also have Tefret, the heart, angel of beauty. I see it. Okay, real talk, y'all. You have close friends and family, they're like, why is this person not letting their heart shine through? We need to do something to tell them to like, hey, you are amazing, you are beautiful, you are great, you are strong, and you need to let that out. Like, they know that you're holding back, they know that you're holding down, okay? And they say, oh my gosh, do not be afraid of being ridiculed here. That's gonna come with life, period. All right, there's always gonna be somebody out there who's wanting to talk mess. All right, for whatever reason. And they say don't fear that though. Like, we have Phanuel, angel of truth. Yep, that's making sense. And then we have Aistibus, the angel of divination. Oh wow, okay. It's like even your close friends and family, they know that you are divine, bro. That you just embody energy of, what's the word? It's like not indiscriminatory, unconditional love for life itself and all it embodies. This is what they talk about. They're like, you are, oh my god, a divine being, honestly. And they see how, I think the ones very, very close to you see how you study the ethereal, the, what's it called? Constellations, the planets, zodiac, numerology, all this. And they're like, it means something for you and it means something for us too. Okay, because you bring reports to it. You talk about how it affects people and they want you to, spread this truth. I want you to spread this truth because what you are saying is beautiful. It is new, it is fresh, but they see that you are stopping yourself. So they're like, what's wrong with you? Why are you stopping yourself? Like, all of what you're doing, all of what you're wanting is great. So what's the deal here? They don't know what's holding you back. They don't know. I don't know either. Oh, I guess we did discuss. We're like, I'm not trying to get hung. I am not trying to be set ablaze. Like, we know it's 2023, but people are crazy. I see, I hear that, but honestly, there's no need to fear here. There's no product from that fear. Sometimes we need fear, yes, but with this angel of annihilation, Hamzat, he's saying, it's time to kill off that fear because what you're holding back, it's what spirit is trying to birth in this world. Okay. So yeah, I think your friends and family, dude, even like your what's it called, spirit team, like your angels are like, bro, how we need to get through to you. Like, what are we gonna do to get through to you? What's under this? Just said right hand empathy. Okay, so you know what? You might soon interact with someone who is just like you, in fact, or who has, oh yeah, they're coming soon. Vroom vroom. Or has the same spiritual origins here, okay? And you're gonna be like, whoa, okay, I'm not alone in this, or wow, you feel and think the same way I do. So, and that's going to inspire you to birth the truths of what's like within you. You know what I'm saying? Yourself, even all this jazz. But yes, let's go ahead and end this reading off here. Okay, dokie, y'all. This is it. We have made it. And may I say thank you so much for joining me in this reading and sticking with me thus far. For those who have joined the Angel Army, and that means you subscribed, can I say thank you? And those who have subscribed, long ago and been with me thus far, may I say thank you for being with me through this journey. Thank you for being patient with me. I do appreciate it. I do. Thank you for being with me as this channel has grown and evolved over time. Thank you for speaking with me whenever you have commented or texted me like an Insta or email. Everything. I love every interaction that we have. Because it just makes me feel like this is our community, and that we are out here doing something with our lives, with life in general, But let's go ahead and get these collective messages. I do offer personal readings, actually, and man, say what you will, but honestly, just charge a good $5 for a question, and then we expand past that in the reading if we need to. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't do this for profit, but I do think, you know, my time is worth something, so I don't want to charge much, actually, and I'd rather be able to give readings, you know what I'm saying? So, oh wow, look, okay, we have a time to give rather than take with the new moon in Virgo. Collective message, and let's get one of the 101 Bible promises for your every need card as well. But yeah, like I'd rather give readings, you know, instead of them being super expensive. So like, if you want, you can like just honestly email me at MyAngelChannel@gmail, or you can text me via Instagram. It's also MyAngelChannel. I just changed the names, so let me know if you want a reading, and I got you. Okay, so anyway, let's get this one. Arise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Isaiah 61. I love that. Arise, bitch, shine. Okay, let me stop. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 4. If you felt drawn to this group, then what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and charms you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, that means you chose the right group. Stick around for your reading. But if what I get does not resonate, that means choose another group or another video, okay? But before we start, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading. Oh my god. It's an Arizona iced tea. This is good. What is in this? Man, white tea, high fructose corn syrup, and blueberries. Great. Well, that's why it tastes so good. Anyway. Let's begin with your card and all these charms. I got the most charms out here. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing where to start. Okay, so like let's start with like this dolphin charm, did I say butterfly charm? Yeah, it's a butterfly, right? And this ninth house charm, that's Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is Jupiter energy. Okay. With these charms and this card and Jupiter energy, expect a lot of abundance coming towards you, or you might be experiencing this now. You know, we might be getting a lot of the things that we've been praying for, manifesting, lighting candles for at the moment. It might have started, you know, recently, and it's going to be increasing. I think you might have been picking up on this. You're like, wow, something's coming, something's big, this is growing, and I need to prepare for it. You might have even like heard and seen. Okay, for all who have different abilities, right? You might have just picked up on, like, you know, with six senses, that things are coming, and it's like you might have had like notions that your spiritual team is trying to tell you things, trying to prepare you for things, that what you've been wanting is coming, that you might need to be praying even more, lighting even more candles, doing more spiritual practice, you know. And I feel it's like this has been kind of like it feels like a responsibility. It's like I need to be doing this now. I need to be leveling up my spiritual practice. What am I missing here? You know, because I feel like you feel like there's more, or there's more coming. There's a lot coming. Need to get prepared for, and I don't see it as like oh no, we gotta prepare. Like this is okay. We need to get ready. It's almost like soon someone's gonna come out of the blue and assign you, hey, I don't know, I have this cat orphanage and I need you to take over the books, like make sure we're getting all the cat food in and toys or whatever, and you're like, okay, maybe I applied for this job months ago, but now here it is at this shelter for the cats, and here you are, and it's like, okay, we gotta get ready. This is what it feels like, you know, because it might have been like from long ago, we have been asking for wanting these things. I mean, it's different for everyone, right? But I feel like it's picking up now. Now is the time. So yes, prepare. Do all you can to prepare. And I suggest, if you like, looking up readings of what is spiritual trying to tell me, or what is coming to me, what are the blessings coming to me, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this might also help you with preparation, okay? And I like that we also have this steering wheel anchor charm, because it's like, yes, you can determine where your life is going, what manifestations will be coming to you, you know, what path you choose, because, you know, there are many paths in life, right? And there are blessings dropped along each of those paths. So I see it's like you're choosing which path you like for those blessings, okay? And then with the anchoring here, it's like it's not going anywhere. This isn't temporary. It's going to last for a long time. That backed up with this gold tree charm. So I see that those who have asked for longevity here, it has been heard, and it is coming for you, okay? This is due to certain, like, what's the word? It starts with a C. You know what the planets in them? Celestial bodies and celestial stars, things coming into line, or being like those energies being amped up for you, you know, depending on what you got in your birth chart, stuff like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here though. We're a bit almost out of time. So I saw 455, so I think 555 is an angel number for you. Anyway, if what I got just now has not been you, then now's the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. All right, group 4, let's get to this. So we're going to start off with the mirror cards. We're going to be using these cards to get the general population, gossip on you, thoughts, feelings, everything, what they say about you. And then we're going to be using other other oracle decks to continue the reading. I'll be honest, I do feel this type of conflict of energy or combination of energies that aren't really cohesive with one another. Perhaps there are too many people trying to speak to you or give you advice, or like it almost feels like, you know, just putting all these type of information down your throat, and it's like from all these different angles, and you're like, man, chill. There'll be too much. Too many different advices that don't correlate with one another, or even could contradict with one another. I don't know why I'm getting that. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and continue. You have number 21, nurture. Then we have number 9, communication here. You might find you have appreciation, number 5, that there are times when random people in public come up to you and maybe try to share their inner, like their personal lives with you, different obstacles that they had to overcome, and it's like they want you to learn from it. You might just come across as someone who is kind and would love to listen and love to learn. And so I don't know, I just think a lot of times people just come up to you, be like, hey, let me tell you about this, or hey, you need to learn this, or maybe even other spiritually divine people who want to spread or show their divine knowledge to you, okay? And this can be confusing, I think, sometimes, because it's like, well, was it meant for me to meet them, or is it meant for them to meet me? What does this mean down the line, okay? Am I meant to keep in contact with them? And I think there are times too, like when you do have these interactions, like these lessons, it might be something you already know or already kind of mastered. So it's like, well, have I not mastered that then? It makes you second guess self, right? Like that can happen too here. We also, I think I already said appreciation. Did we? Number 5? And then we have number 8, choice, here at the bottom, and it feels like it's in reverse though. This is weird. Okay, let me see what we see on camera. Yeah, I need some freaking sage in my life. I have none. That's gonna be on the docket for today. Find sage. Because I just got like a whiff of it, even though I do not have any, but I need some. Okay. But yeah, so like let's continue. So public, right? I see that first of all, you speak with kindness with everybody. Um, the general population, they do not feel judged by you, even though they might be someone who's constantly judged by other people. Like let's say if it's like a homeless person, right? Like if you're sitting, minding your own business, and you have a person without a home come to you and just try start up conversation with you. I see it's like you're not one to like, oh, like sneer at them and look away or be rude or whatever. I see that you um talk to them as if they are a human just like you, a person just like you. All right. And this is seen by other people, with that example. But in other times when people might be like, oh my god, that person, they're so annoying, like not you but like someone else, and they're like, oh my god, but you are so nice to them, like you just give them so much patience. And it's a thing to behold, honestly. They're like, wow. um, we might need to be more like them, or like, wow, that person, they are so nice, or they're so patient, or they're so welcoming. Maybe they're too nice, like we need to watch after them and make sure they're okay. Yeah, I don't know. You might find there are times like in public, like you might have like a random stranger talk to you with someone who society might deem unfavorable, and you'll have other people come around and be like, oh hey, are you okay? Or oh yeah, or just try to interject so that the other person like leaves you alone. But I see that you're like, oh no, everything's good, I'm fine. All right. And so that makes that other party be like, oh well, then maybe I didn't need to interject, or maybe I can learn something from them, you know. There are times when you walk into like a certain office or room, and things might be just going topsy turvy or whatever, or just it could be a business, right? And they are, I don't know, maybe like let's say you go into like a cookie shop, right? And they don't have any of the cookies that you were wanting. And instead of you being rude about it, like how everyone else was rude about it, you're like, oh well, that's fine. I see that you like try to empathize with those workers or whatever, and you're not mean at them, or you don't try to belittle them. And you're like, oh well, what's wrong with you guys, or what's wrong with the company? You're just like, oh, well, it happens, and that's okay. Or yeah, I was looking forward to it, but no worries. And you know what? There are times that happens, and of course, people that appreciate this like, oh my god, thank you, I'm so glad, thank you for coming in and just changing the vibe. It makes people feel better, it really does. And they talk about that after you leave. They're like, y'all, things are cool now, do y'all feel better too? Or there are also times that they try to remember you, and so the next time that you come, they can give you a gift or show some token of appreciation. All right. Yeah, I think, yeah, you have changed up the vibe of a curtain place to make it better. Let's continue on to the next phase of the reading with the Star Codes Astral Oracle. We're gonna use these cards to get what, coworkers, classmates, people you interact with on a regular basis but maybe you're not super close with, their tea on you, okay? I don't know why I'm saying a giraffe for some reason. I don't know, but that just came through, giraffe. Maybe a whale too, like a blue whale. Aren't these animals like, I know giraffes are native to Africa, but isn't like the blue whale around like the African freaking continent? I don't know. Anyway. I don't know, maybe some have been dreaming of like an African savanna, or like of an elephant, or and giraffes in them, or I don't know. This is weird. And for those who have dreamed this, it's Spirit trying to show you that your safari, right? Like the safari that we call life is not over, not close to being over. You have a long journey and you're going to discover some crazy things. So make sure to keep yourself safe, okay? Do not make any regrettable decisions. For you are amongst like apex predators and grand giant living beings. This can be, of course, like the animals in that vision, dream, but also in life, this could look like, you know, government entities. This could be strong religious sectors who would like to like guide you or direct you. So just know that you must always just keep yourself safe. You know what I mean? Yes. Okay. So you have Moon here, number 19, perception. And you know, yeah, Moon, perception, these dreams, fam. Be wary. Just be wary of what is around you. For those who have those visions and dreams. Anyway, you also got trine sextile number 52. That is symbiosis here. We'll get one more. Whoa. We have Libra here, balance number 7. There's another card flip. I don't think so. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, look at the bottom. We have 10th house, authority. That's Capricorn energy. Moon is Cancer, Pisces energy. Also, anyway, I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, let me do like that. Do like this. Okay, great. Look, okay, Moon, if you're here, hey boo. But also, if you're from the Corn Moon Tarot channel, welcome, hello, how you doing? If you don't know the Corn Moon Tarot channel, man, look her up. She's awesome. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see. I want to start off with this Libra energy balance. What was this part? Right, yes, coworkers and him. So, like, I'm seeing... Oh, Lord, I almost ripped my blanket. I'm sorry, y'all. See, this group, distracting, different things. Oh, let's balance this out. Grab a drink, grab a snack. Cheers to focus and balance. And as I took a sip, I looked up at the building across from me, and there a flock of pigeons. And right on the edge, there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. And I just see, and now some are flying away. I got the message of 9 of Wands, for some reason, and that, oh, the council is always watching. But, so, really fast, y'all. I know what we came for in this reading, but listen, Spirit be dictating everything for me. So anyway, with the 9 of Wands message I got, I'm seeing it's like, yeah, oh yes, keep yourself safe, man. Keep yourself safe, basically in life. Okay, like if you're going out late at night, like make sure you got some type of protection on you, or just don't go alone. Make sure, like, you know, friends and family know where you are. Okay, and stay in well lit places. Also, I'm seeing, like, energetically, like, pray up. Okay, keep your charms on you, around you. Make sure you are. And wasn't it this group I was smelling sage? I hope it was. I think it was. And yeah, like, burn sage to clear out, you know, negative energies and space. Keep yourself protected. Stuff like this, man. So I don't know, but that's coming through. Or keep yourself safe. And even though, too, with the help the council is watching, your spirit team is still, they're watching you. I mean, they're always trying to keep you safe and guarded, but that's on the spirit side. So on the physical side, you got to do your due diligence as well, all right? So anyways, past that, let's get to what these cards are about. With the T on you, right? I don't know. I want to start with this Libra balance card. So yeah, okay, so the coworkers, and friends, these people, they say that you're honestly very easy to talk to, very great to work with, and yeah, you're very fair, okay? With this balance card, I don't see that you try to be like, oh, my way or the highway. You're always down to let someone else do their best, let someone else shine, and support them, okay? They discuss that you are a great support for people, even like, and you don't discriminate with the type of support that you have. I see that you try to, they say that you try to encourage anyone and everyone towards greatness, towards their goals, towards, you know, just doing their best, okay? And that is it's highly appreciated, actually. Okay, so I know you're not there, so like when you're not there, behind closed doors, people have discussed like when you come up in conversation, they say, like, yeah, this person, they really just pushed me to try this thing I was scared of and I thought I couldn't do it. Or yeah, no, this person, like, they talked to me through like this funk I was in. I had no hope for what was going on, but they instilled that in me, or they believed in me, so I went for it and I believed in myself and I learned. Okay. um People have discussed that they can be themselves around you. All right, with Venus, that is the planet for Libra. It is very nurturing energy. It's very homey energy, a very safe energy too, welcoming motherly type of energy. Okay. And so I'm seeing this is what people have discussed about you. They're like, yeah, this person, they can be like a mom, you know, like they give big mom energy. Oh, look, and look, moon, that's Cancer energy, that's very mother like energy, divine feminine energy ish. But they know that they can just talk to you and you will be caring for them. All right, you'll know that you will take care of other people. um that is so loud outside. I hope that is not distracting. What is going on? Yeah, I see so many freaking distractions in this reading. So I think you might have picked up on some type of big huge destiny, or something to do with like aligning towards your higher purpose in life. And I see that there are these negative energies about you that will try to distract you, currently trying to distract you from that path, okay, from growth. Because that's their job, to be negative. So do what you can to maintain this positive safe energy about you. Knight of Wands, guard up. Okay. Strength. With this 10th house authority, people discuss that you can see the strengths in other people and you push them to make that greater. Okay. You don't take someone's best as that level. You want it to be greater. You inspire them to expand. Okay. Because with the 10th house authority, that's more Capricorn energy. That is like, okay, you're doing well. What can you do better? All right. How can you improve? Let's go to the next step. And people discuss that you don't take BS, first of all, and you don't take someone's best as, okay, this is what I can do. You're like, well, no, I think you can do better. So I think, yeah, you push them to do that. And that's, people appreciate that. They're like, man, I thought I was doing, I was doing great, and I was finished, I was done. But then they met you, and you're like, that's it, that's all you got. And they're like, oh, no, I can do more. And you're like, okay, yeah, you can do more because I think you can. Yeah, no, you have moved people out of complacency, for sure. Sustainability. I don't know. You might be getting a lot of repeating numbers nowadays, and I think that is your spirit team saying you really are vamping up to like this big divine path. Spirit warrior for sure. And make sure you keep yourself safe, because as you open up your spirit to all these other energies, it's open up to a lot of other energies. So you need to make sure that whatever energy that comes to you, you're going to be safe against, period. Okay. Let's head into the last phase. I can put these cards. Oh my gosh. Crap. Yeah, no, some might be soon encountering like a tower moment of like a lot of things maybe going to seemingly looking like it's going to shit around you. Like, oh my god, everything is going to crap. I can't control anything. This is crazy. This is BS. I hate this. But that is literally like your spirit team, God, being like, no, we're changing this entire environment around you so that you can move on to a better one. Okay? So just get ready, prepare. For real, for real. We're going to use the Moonology Oracle cards to finish off the reading. This is going to be like your close friends and family, like what they say about you. And what is that noise? It's kind of annoying, man. Whoa. We have nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Ooh. So you got close friends and family saying that, I don't know why they're wasting their time there. I don't know what's going on with them. Why are they staying there? What are they doing there? Okay. Why are they with that person? Why are they with that job? they're not going to grow past that. And some are even saying, yeah, no, I tried to tell them, or I tried to like let them know they have more options, but they didn't listen to me, or they thought that's where they were meant to be. So I don't know what I can tell them. I don't know what you can do. I don't know what we can do. Yeah. We have hold your vision, fixed moon. Sorry, I'm just lying because this isn't really, that's not really from like the close friends and family. That's more from your spirit team. They're saying, okay, I hope they stay focused on what they believe can be for them. You know what I mean? And don't get stuck in this type of, well, this is all I've got, stagnant energy. They're like, no, there's something greater. Like, there's something big you can go towards, but you got to go towards it though and believe it is to happen. And I think they're going to have this big thing, this big, oh my gosh, situation to happen around you so that you can shake up your vision and be like, oh, well then, maybe I can choose this instead, or I'll do that, you know, or I will, what's the word, like, well then maybe I will choose what I've been putting off, you know, something like this. Whoa. Dang, believe in the impossible, blue moon. At the bottom, you are good enough. That's fitting. Okay. Can we see everything though? Can we see it, Lord? I think we can. So yeah, no, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Believe in the impossible. And like, I don't know if you have come across as hopeless or helpless to like your close friends and family, but they so hope that you just believe in the impossible. You believe in yourself. Hold your vision. Believe in your dreams. Because they say they know this is the truth, that you are good enough. They're like, man, you're so good enough. I hope that they just shake out of this funk if we're going through a funk, or believe in what is unseen. They have high hopes for you and they wish it for you. But they're not going to make you do it for yourself. Okay, they're not going to make you do it. They're just like, man, yeah, no, oh my gosh. So they're praying on your behalf. They're praying. They're like, God, angels, whoever, like, man, help them out. Okay, give this to them. Give them the gift. It is coming for you, honestly. Just hold your vision. You got this, okay? Stay safe. Let's end this reading off here. Okay, dokie, y'all. This is it. We have made it. And may I say thank you so much for joining me in this reading and sticking with me thus far. For those who have joined the Angel Army, and that means you subscribed, can I say thank you? And those who have subscribed, long ago and been with me thus far, may I say thank you for being with me through this journey. Thank you for being patient with me. I do appreciate it. I do. Thank you for being with me as this channel has grown and evolved over time. Thank you for speaking with me whenever you have commented or texted me like an Insta or email. Everything. I love every interaction that we have, because it just makes me feel like this is our community, you know, and that we are out here doing something with our lives, with life in general. But let's go ahead and get these collective messages. I do offer personal readings, actually, and man, say what you will, but honestly, just charge good $5 for a question, and then we expand past that in the reading if we need to. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't do this for profit, but I do think, my time is worth something, so I don't want to charge much, actually, and I'd rather be able to give readings, you know what I'm saying? So, oh wow, look, okay, we have a time to give rather than take with the new moon in Virgo. Collective message, and let's get one of the 101 Bible promises for your every need card as well. But yeah, like, I'd rather give readings, instead of them being super expensive. So like, if you want, you can like just honestly email me at MyAngelChannel@gmail. Or you can text me via Instagram. It's also MyAngelChannel. I just changed the names. So let me know if you want a reading, and I got you. Okay, so anyway, let's get this one. Arise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Isaiah 61. I love that. Arise, bitch, shine. Okay, let me stop. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 5. If you felt drawn to this group, then what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charm you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, that means you chose the right group. Stick around for your reading, but if what I get does not apply, that means to choose another group or another video, okay? But before we start, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading. My gosh, it's so good. Yeah, cheers to you in the beautiful state of Arizona, okay? Is that where the company came from? Right, yeah? Okay, anyway, let's get started with your card in this charm. So, you got Scorpio, and then this selenite crystal, right? Let's see why. 1 second. I'm getting similar-ish energies to group 1. If you felt drawn to both of these, then I think that's an indicator for you that both could be for you, if you like. But also, I'm sensing it's like, in two different things. One, it's like, you might be picking up on the sense that someone is hiding something from you, or like keeping something from you, lying to you maybe. It could be with whatever type of intentions, good or bad intentions, but I think that you have been getting like these certain pings, like with your sixth sense. You're like, man, something's off, or something's off about them. I don't know if you could trust them. And then it feels like it kind of backs onto you too. It's like, I don't even know if I should trust myself though. Like, am I picking up on this, or is it just gas? But no, I think there's some truth here though. And then there's another thing where it's like, I think it's like you are harboring some type of information or knowledge to where you know that it could change someone else's actions or mind, or make them feel some type of way about a situation. It's like knowing, like, you got a friend, right? And then your friend is hooking up with like your other friend's sister or brother or something, and they're like, oh, don't tell them though. And it's like, I think I should tell them, or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like letting something come to light. It's not your business, like it's not your life, but it's better, it's best for that situation, or at least that's how you feel, perhaps. You know what I'm saying? And I see that, like, at least I see for you. Do you see that your cause is valiant, and is not meant to hurt anyone, yet do the opposite and heal, have everything out in the open, and let everything be just real. You know what I'm saying? Like, no pretenses, no need to hide anything, because I think that maybe you're that type of person. You're not trying to hide anything, so you don't like having to maybe keep a secret or hide something else on another person's behalf. You're like, that's not how I operate. You might, and even if it's not like a secret like this, you might just be in a type of situation or a job to where they're asking you to act out of your character, and you're like, this isn't, I don't know if I'm okay with this though. You know what I'm saying? On the card, it says control the situation, right? Yeah. It's like something like, I need to have control over the situation, or I'm going to get control over the situation. Oh, and look, also on the card, it says the secrets of, yo, I don't know. What else is on this card? The extraordinary power of prayer. Oh, that's beautiful. You know what? What time are we at? Okay, guys, a few seconds. Okay, so really fast. I see that right now, at least for you, your prayer is so strong, that your spirit team is really listening. And I don't know why. I think it's just maybe because you're in a time where your words are going to affect a long-term outcome. But I see, with this extraordinary power of prayer, coupled with that selenite crystal, I think like what you're praying, your word, it's like you're channeling what God wants, what your spirit team wants, and you speaking that out, right? Acting on this is bringing the wants and needs or whatever of the ethereal into the physical, okay? And that's why I think right now it's being very strong. So look out for this. But anyway, we gotta pause our vibe check here. If what I got just now has not been you, or your life, now's the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Hello, group 5. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Well, shoot, before we get started, y'all, do you know the Psychic Twins? They were a big deal for a little bit, right? I mean, on YouTube, and then they have been a big deal for years and years and years. Like I think they're the most, accredited psychics like in the world, honestly. And I don't know, I just got like this feeling. I'm like, where are they? I don't know if they've been posting a lot recently, so I just hope that they're okay, because they're good people. Anyway, for you, I didn't even like get the cards, but I felt inclined in this group to talk about it. I was like, what happened to the Psychic Twins? If you know them, on a level where you're able to speak with them and they respond, check on them. Check on them for me and let me know if they're okay. If they're doing all right. Because, I don't know, that just came through. I wonder where they are. We're going to use the Angel Oracle of Emanations first. We're going to use these cards to get the general population's tea on you, okay? What they be thinking, saying, feeling about you, all that jazz. We have Materiel, the Angel of Rain. It's like weird too. It's been raining every single freaking weekend for the past like month where I'm at right now. And it's kind of annoying because I'm like, even though I love rain, I want to go out and do things outside and I don't like to be rained on. Anyway, we have Malkuth, the Gourd, right? No, Ground. Why did I say Gourd? Okay. That is the kingdom. Gourds are, oh my god, that type of vegetable, right? Like squash. What else is a gourd? Pumpkins. Oh my gosh, happy Halloween, y'all. Or happy, okay, yep, thanks, Spirit. Happy spooky season. It's everybody out here who celebrates. Y'all, I have no costume yet. Like, I either want to be a bunny, like with a corset and everything, or like a jester, like from the old days, like a Venusian jester, or a burlesque dancer. We gonna see. We will see. Anyway, this might be enough. Well, at the bottom we have Zadkiel, our Angel of Mercy. So let's make sure these are centered, because things are never centered on my channel. Is this good, y'all? Okay, great. Yeah, let's start with the ground. That's what it is, the kingdom. So yeah, overall, generally, people see you as someone that might keep to themselves a lot. You might, and it doesn't seem in a bad way. They're like, oh my god, that person, they don't want to like talk to anybody. It's just, you might seem that you're always like on a mission, okay, or you're always focused on something, and so they're like, oh well, let's not get in their way. You might find that people actually move out of your way, like when you're walking down the street, especially if you're walking with purpose. They're like, oh, get out of that person's way. They're doing something important, With this Angel of Rain, though, people do wonder and talk about, like, if you even have emotions. like, does this person, do they even care about things, or are they just, like, this one, like, kind of robot type of looking person? I don't know why that's the vibe. But I'm getting that they're like, huh, ew, is someone, like, smoking right outside my window? It's gone now. I don't know. Whatever, man. I'm getting weird senses throughout this whole dang reading. Anyway, y'all, if you smoke cigarettes, don't do it. Please don't do it. It's so bad for you. It really is. They're like cancer sticks. They're like death sticks. Don't do it. Anyway, because I care. I don't about anybody else. I care about you. All right. I care about your lungs. I care about your health. I want you to stay safe. I want you to stay healthy. Don't smoke cigarettes. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know, like, people might just think, like, this person, they're tough. I'm getting, like, tough exterior, and maybe even stoic, really. Like, things around, maybe, like, super crazy, super loud, and you're just still, like, not boring, but just, like, stable, like, unfazed. Did my theater just go? Oh, she's on the phone. Anyway. But yeah, they're like wondering, like, oh my god, does this person ever pour out emotion? Like, what can take this person, like, what would make this person, like, actually cry or something, or just be emotional? Um, yeah. Also, people get the sense that you are not, maybe smarter than them most of the time. What's it? Worldly, like more worldly than them, well traveled, and yeah, very cultured. Yeah, people get the sense that you are cultured. Um, you have interacted with many different kinds of people and have learned many different things. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's because of your accent or the way you dress. People assume that you have been around the world. You've been a lot of different places, done a lot of different things, and so it's like you can't be told what to do or how to do it. Um, like when going in an elevator, even it's like people expect you to press the buttons and be like, all right, yes, come in, all right, what floor, you know, like you handle it, you handle everything, and then do not speak to you or like ask your judgment or your opinion, you know. It's just like follow what you say and that's it, period. Yeah, straight up boss, divine and masculine energy, what you say goes. That's for real. When people talk about you, they're like, whoa, this person, like they're the boss of somebody. Like, let's not get on their bad side. Because they also say that like you would reprimand them, and not even like in a like angry type of way, vicious. It's just like you would tell them the truth of why they're being garbage and that they need to stop it, or else that you will continue to work with them however you see fit. And they don't want that. They don't want you to be disappointed by them. And this is just in general. Wow. Okay. Honestly, I was getting these. Okay, we're gonna use the playlist oracle by Elisa's Messages. She's another tarot reader on YouTube. Big Mermaid vibes. Anyway, we're gonna use these cards to get more of what you know, co-workers and distant friends, maybe classmates, talk about you or think about you, say about you. And then we'll go from there. We have End of the Road, Boys to Men. It says, girl, you know we belong together. I don't have no time for you to be playing with my heart like this. It'll be mine forever, baby. You just wait. We belong together. And you know that I am right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? Okay, so like with these friends and coworkers, who these people you see on a regular basis, they basically get this, or they get this feeling from you that you all would like to be closer to them or be more of yourself with them, but still try to stay reserved. So they're like, I mean, why though? Why are you trying to do this? Like, what are you trying to hide? Is there something to hide here? Also, hold on. There's this energy here that like they're saying like, oh my god, this person, they don't know what they're talking about, or they're missing out on something. Like, why are they so adamant about, I don't know, like this certain cause or this certain purpose? Because they don't know what they're talking about. Like, why are they saying this? Do you understand it? No, I don't get it. Or like they're trying to ask around, why are you so adamant about this, like this cause or this mission here? I don't know. They're like, okay, why are you trying to convince us so much? What's the purpose here? What's the reason? They don't know. Why are you so tied to this belief here? We have As Long As You Love Me by the Backstreet Boys. It says, although loneliness has always been a friend of mine, I'm leaving my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and that I am blind, risking it all in a glance. And how you got me blind is still a mystery. I can't get you out of my head. Don't care what is written in your history as long as you're here with me. Aww. I love that. Yeah, okay, and you know what though? It's like it's something that they don't know like of this purpose, this history, right? But they're like they want you to be closer with them. They're like, hey, you can still be I don't know, so I guess maybe like with distant friends or coworkers or classmates or whatever, maybe you don't like give too much of yourself or talk about like your past or who you are or your childhood, whatever. You just maybe you're just there and like you're there to support, you're there to lead. But I don't think you give too much of yourself. You're not maybe you're not too personable with these people, so they're like, well, rather you be with them, and they don't know how. Yeah, there's some, yeah, where was it? Mystery. Like there's some type of mystery about you that it just stays. You stay in people's minds. And they want to be your friend. People want to be your friend. Whoa. We have Mario. No, we have Let Me Love You by Mario. It says, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you. Love you, love you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know why, like, there's like this stony exterior about you, but they're like, let us love you. We're gonna love you regardless. Let's get one more. Yeah, I don't know, I just got Chinese food. I mean, it is lunchtime for me, so I'm like, I want some Chinese food. But there's like no good Chinese place around me. Anyway, oops, the card flew out. It is Slide by Her. Okay, it says, you always wearing them glasses. You don't want to let no sucker look you in your eyes, huh? Bro, what is it about hiding? Okay, anyway. It says, better show off them eyelashes. You love what you do with a passion. Oh, that shit attractive. I fuck with you, girl. All you want... That is so freaking rude. Oh, y'all, I cannot do that. Let me continue this message. It said... yeah, all you want to do is gas me. How we end up in the back seat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Okay, yeah, that. So anyway, I cannot stand when people just stay on their horn like that. Oh my god, and I think I get that from my mom. Like, that will make me, oof. Anyway, let's talk about this message. But yes, so I don't know, man. With these friends and, like, coworkers, these people, they get that you are holding back. They get that you're not telling like all of who you are, but they really want to get to know you. And that's what they talk about too. Like, this is kind of self-explanatory, right? I mean, if you want more, let me know in the comment and I will totally... Oh wait, was that it? No, it's not it. I was about to say. Anyway, yeah, no, let me know in the comment and we will discuss further for sure. But anyway, let's go ahead into the last phase of the reading. Yeah, we're going to use the Caroline Miss archetype cards to get what your close friends and family say about you. All right, and that's going to be it. Oops. Athlete here. I don't know, I'm also getting the moon. Was that in this group? I don't remember, but I'm feeling like the moon is a big deal here. I'll cover the next moon phase for you, alright? Might be something important happening around that time. Like, not between phases, but when it actually hits that next phase. We have Visionary here. We have Warrior. And at the bottom, we have Make It So. Ooh, that's interesting. Wait, here, let me put this here. This. Hoggle. This. Hoggle means and in Korean. Okay. Where to start? I kind of want to start with this warrior card. Well, should I read off the attributes? I kind of don't want to. Hey, if you want to, it's on screen. Anyway, with this warrior card, your close friends and family, they say that, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, they actually freaking admire you. They're like, whoa, this person is so freaking cool. They say that you go after what you believe is right. You're not afraid to speak up on behalf of others when it's necessary. Okay, you're not afraid to fight for others when it's necessary. You're not afraid to fight even, oh my gosh, giants here. And there's nothing stopping you. When you have that cause within you, that feeling, this purpose, there's nothing that stops you. They even discuss how when you get like a certain idea, it's like a dog with a bone, ain't nothing tearing you away from it. And they're like, there is a little bit of worry. They're like, oh my God, are they going to be okay? Like, what if they need instruction here? But no, they see that you are, oh my God, you persevere, all right? You're constantly working on yourself, making yourself better. And so whatever you do go after, they know that you're going to grow from it. They know that it was divinely led because they know that you follow your instinct here too. And then they know that, what else? What else was it? Hold on. They talk about what? No, they've asked. These close friends and family, they've asked others that they know you, others who know you, about what? Hold up. Secrets. There are some close friends and family that still feel that like, you're hiding something, and there's something powerful, and they're like, well, hey, do you know how they did that, or do you know what they're doing next? What are they working on right now? Yeah, what are they working on? That's what they want to know. That's what they ask about. They're seeing that yeah, you're a conjurer of sorts, and so they want to know, what are you making? You know, make it so. What are you conjuring? Should they help? Should they be worried? Is there a way to stop you? Should you be stopped at all? Yeah, I know a lot of these close friends and family, the real thing, they're like, I don't know what all of they're messing with. Yeah, when it comes to like these giants that you tackle, these challenges, they're like, I don't know. They don't know how to help if they even wanted to. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I don't know if I can help, but even if I wanted to, what can I do? And they're like, should this person be messing with this or going for this opportunity or whatever? Will it be okay? They hope that you're okay. They feel that you make yourself okay, but they're like, if I need to be there, how can I be there though? You know? What's under this? Samaritan. Yeah, you're a good Samaritan. It says the light attribute refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Yeah, no, I think they see that you fought through some times where you're like, I don't really want to do anything for that person or for these people or for this company, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You know, I don't want to do this, but I'll do it anyway. No one else is doing that, so let me go ahead and just do this. They see that even though you can begrudgingly help others or like make things happen, clean something up, you still do it. And that's very admirable about you too. What time are we at? Because we're about done with time. I feel like there's one card. There's just one card that we need here, and then that's gonna be it, okay? No. Hold on. It's coming. I think it was one of these. I think it's this one. I think that's it. We could do... What is this? Make it so. Okay, we already had that vibe. Hedonist. It's the light attributes are inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. Do this, because I feel it will unlock something for you. But yeah, let's go ahead and end this reading off here. Okie dokie, y'all. This is it. We have made it. And may I say thank you so much for joining me in this reading and sticking with me thus far. For those who have joined the Angel Army, and that means you subscribed, can I say thank you? And those who have subscribed, long ago and being with me thus far, may I say thank you for being with me through this journey. Thank you for being patient with me. I do appreciate it. I do. Thank you for being with me as this channel has grown and evolved over time. Thank you for speaking with me whenever you have commented or texted me like an Insta or email, everything. I love every interaction that we have, because it just makes me feel like this is our community, you know? And that we are out here doing something with our lives, with life in general. But let's go ahead and get these collective messages. I do offer personal readings, actually, and man, say what you will, but honestly just charge good $5 for a question, and then we expand past that in the reading if we need to, because at the end of the day, like, I don't do this for profit, but I do think, you know, my time is worth something, so I don't want to charge much, actually, and I'd rather be able to give readings, you know what I'm saying? So, oh wow, look, okay, we have a time to give rather than take with the new moon in Virgo. Collective message, and let's get one of the 101 Bible promises for your every need card as well. But yeah, like, I'd rather give readings, you know, instead of them being super expensive. So like, if you want, you can like just honestly email me at MyAngelChannel@gmail, or you can text me via Instagram. It's also MyAngelChannel. I just changed the names, so let me know if you want a reading, and I got you. Okay, so anyway, let's get this one. Arise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Isaiah 61. I love that. Arise, bitch, shine. Okay, let me stop. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye.